Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another of my live videos, and yes, I am going to be just doing my starting 11 prediction for the Chelsea-Manchester United game on Sunday. Big match for both teams going into this game. As it stands, Manchester United, overall, presumably, in fantastic form, in Champions League, actually, fantastic, 4 wins out of 4 in the Champions League, top of the group stage, 4 clean sheets Champions League. And this season in the Premier League, we keep that 100% record at Old Trafford. Haven't conceded a goal yet at Old Trafford this season in the Premier League. And 4 wins out of 4 in the Champions League. I think we've only lost 1 game in 10 so far in the Premier League as well. Or is it 9 or 10 or something like that? But overall, it's been fantastic. We had that bad period, since the Liverpool game, the Liverpool-Benfica way in the Huddersfield game. But I think, after the Huddersfield defeat, we have stepped it up a bit. The performances still haven't been the best, but we have still got the wins in the bag, and that's all that matters. The clean sheets, win at Swansea in the Carabao Cup. We're also in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup as well, because we are the current holders of the Cup. Bristol City should be an easy match for us as well. But you've got Chelsea this season that... I've lost to Burnley at home on the first day of the season. Lost to City at home. They're on a bad period, getting beaten by Roma comfortably by 3-0. They lost to Roma as well. But I think Chelsea will be still in the mix. Chelsea, I think, is sitting 4 points behind us. But we do, basically, you've got to say, we do need to win this game, especially if City do beat Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. We definitely have to win this game. But... as I said, comfortable win last time out against Benfica, 2-0. Wasn't the best of performances again because Benfica had the part, but all that matters is we did get the win, and I presume that Jose Mourinho will be making changes into this game because he rested quite a few players, obviously, for the game on Sunday against Chelsea. But it's going to be an hard one to call because it's going to be a fantastic game of football. As I said, we haven't got a best record at Stamford Bridge. His record at Stamford Bridge is quite woeful, to be honest, because especially under the Fergie era, was a successful manager. Especially under Fergie era, we went once 9 years without winning at Stamford Bridge. We haven't currently, as it stands now, we have not won at Stamford Bridge since 2012. We haven't beaten Chelsea at Stamford Bridge since 2012, and that was the game where we won 3-2. I think Hernandez scored, and I think Chelsea had 2 players sent off in that game as well. I think it was Fernando Torres and someone else, but I can't remember. But Chelsea have got a fantastic record against us, especially at Stamford Bridge. But there has been some good entertaining games over there. You saw the 3-3. Was it 3-3 in 20 odd minutes? You saw the 5-4 in the League Cup once, but that game we should have won. We let it slip right near the end. We've seen some good games. We did beat them 2-0 last season at home, but we did lose 4-0 to them at Stamford Bridge last season. But this is our 3rd game against Chelsea with Jose Mourinho in charge as well. But let's give a bit of team news on an update on a bit of team news as well. It says some press are reporting that Paul Pogba could be back for this game because he's been out for over a month now, with his hamstring injury. But I've just read a report and it says Paul Pogba is now unlikely to feature. As Mourinho clarified the other day, he hasn't got an estimated date when Pogba will return, and he suggests that he has no idea about Paul Pogba. Jose Mourinho is confident that Marcos Rojo will return to action after the international break. He will return probably for the Newcastle game after the international break because he said he'd been working with him, training with him, so he's convinced about that. Michael Carrick, I think he's still injured, or he has just recovered from injury as well. We know Michael Carrick's injured. Fellaini, he's injured, but I haven't really heard much news about Fellaini because he's been out since October. Has Fellaini as well. Ibrahimovic expected to return, I think maybe in December or something like that as well. But yeah, as I am saying, guys, what were I going to say? Yeah, so I think it'll be rotating the squad a little bit differently, going into this game. We saw that Valencia didn't play against Benfica. Ashley Young didn't play against Benfica because he's resting him, obviously, isn't he? We saw Jones also that didn't play against Benfica as well. So I think he'll be put back into action. I'm surprised Lindelof didn't start against Benfica. Lindelof won't start this game because obviously I don't think he's ready for the Premier League yet. Still needs a season, I think, at least to settle in. But he's only played once in the Premier League this season. That was against Huddersfield Town. So Jose Mourinho in this game could go with 3 at the back. He could go with a 3-5-2, so he could go with the 3 centre-backs and, the 2 wing-backs, the 3 in the mid and 2 up front. This is what I think Jose Mourinho, could do in the current process. So I think he could maybe, go with the 3-5-2 formation could Jose Mourinho in this game. For Chelsea, you know, they've got Danny Drinkwater, one of their signings. You know, he's an ex-Manchester United player. He's Danny Drinkwater, as we all know. But it's going to be a very, very entertaining game of football. Is this Chelsea and Manchester United game? It's not going to be an easy game, as I said. We have to win the game, especially if City win, because they will go further and further clear. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult one to call, because last season, you know, we got hammered at Stamford Bridge. But I don't think Chelsea have got the depth and the character this season that they showed before. I don't think you know, they've got the depth like Man United and Manchester City have this season. But yeah, we'll get straight into the team news. My prediction for this, my team news, and we got Lukaku as well, who hasn't scored now in 5 or 6 games, so he hasn't scored for quite a while for Man United. It's going to be interesting, you know, seeing Lukaku versus Morata. You know, Morata's clarified Chelsea purchased him in the August window. They hadn't had him for long, and he feels unsettled in London, does Alvaro Morata. As I said, in Chelsea, Conte wasn't clearly satisfied with their window, and Conte still wants a strong partnership with Alvaro Morata in Chelsea's front line, especially, you know, they had main targets at Alexandro. They went for Llorente, didn't get him. You know, they made interest in Jamie Vardy. So they want a partner up with Alvaro Morata. But Lukaku has scored 15 goals in 59 Premier League games against Big Six opposition as well. That's just to tell you what, we haven't beaten Chelsea since 2012. So hopefully we can get the points on Sunday as well. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, my prediction, it's a 3-5-2 formation. As I said, I think Jose Mourinho is going to go with De Gea in goal. I think he's going to go with the 3 centre-backs. As I said, I think he's going to go with the centre-backs. I think he's going to go with Jones. But I think he's going to go with Bailey, Jones, Smalling at the centre-back. I think he's going to go 3 centre-back. On the wing-back on the left, Ashley Young. On the right wing-back, Antonio Valencia, as I said. And in the midfield, what am I going to go with in the midfield? In the midfield, I am going to go with Matic and Herrera in the current midfield. Yeah, I'm going to go with Matic and Herrera. So you got your 3-5-2, you got your 3 centre backs and your 2 wing backs as well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go with David De Gea, Valencia, David De Gea, Smalling, Jones, and Bailey at the centre back, 3 at the centre back, Ashley Young on the left wing back, Valencia on the right wing back as well. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to go with Matic and Herrera in the mid. And I'm also going to go with Mkhitaryan as well. And I'm going to go with Rashford and Lukaku up front in my current post. So I'm going to go with David De Gea, Bailey, Smalling, Jones, Ashley Young at the left wing back, Valencia at the right wing back, in the mid, Matic, Herrera, Mkhitaryan, and Rashford and Lukaku up front. So that is my starting 11 prediction for this game in the process. So anyway, guys, that is everything to update today. Drop your comments, like, on the channel, subscribe to my channel as always, and take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.